malungil tutaw mera rekla adal Lawrence arasyor el al tutaw amal masaul tialte alam sa edal me kukura asmodi tayid el toy el mention ringi mlara newspaper ma agot luule Salvador maybe start agora a background tial ayale the tao madire kalbelu ngani ada lom malubeng arm ngara al cell try protect themselves and produce a compound or chemicals ligay el compound ma chemicals sab el wal terlingal arm mom kita asiringi or momring ra baby ra arm malo mang aringi wal ko ra protect ngal arm malubeng protect ra the lom ay el compound ang anya potential was ay gang maybe sa el mokar or kuramo o those pera ambrular wa make up ngora nga nya potential ngil bo those spell el mo nga sera other tial blul at so nga organizations ma group that's what they do di masubul was nga nya compound magora chemicals el particular nature el sebel ngosukidra adra teletele lagar malubeng ngora mo compound el mo ngosukida gidar adra tiel bulu ndi chances tayid el matiga tayid el chemicals maigal kara malge gari so it takes a lot of work and takes a lot of effort and then most likely malge gari a chance ra anything to come out of this work gel numbers there's 1 in 10,000 chance a 1 in 10,000 chance 0.0001 over percent. It's not even 1% or it's 0.0001 over percent. Mali misel el chance and the malos pe aklol resources losi kay galkar. So elas el domes rablul ada agel maklol bulu rablul ada agay ang aringi ay gagi del capacity tir lo mru la gagi del losi kay gagi del kar agel guk di alsal gora maklol bulu or di alsal to how del bulu abl all hold ay gagi del resources mangaringi agreement el bela partnering sel convention on biological diversity ese agora wase kadamagrang kadamagrang emornya system el sabed el wase kdosi gay galkar directly ngaringi agora benefits el merablu legal gara mora blue el tigal adlo siga galkar il provide el medical blue so sesel dos convention of biological diversity and then direct ngaringi segi del dos nagoya protocol nagoya protocol direct agreement over 100 nations el wase el ang gire del implement gal ultas or tegi del CBD tial convention on biological diversity so abela signatory a CBD el abela gidel mga tmokringi el mo adapt ay gidel nagoya protocol was mga pura procedure in place el ensure was oy ngaringa access el mora ar adlo siga har or doing research and din direct ngaringa benefits el merablu malubal sumang adal el hold that traditional knowledge sumang other bela ngaringa udoswel was name the ngay because of tradition was tiang akar engage the other hold that traditional knowledge magarang benefits direct morngi so segi dia awal ko raktial tora nakoya protocol ngase kada magarang aldum ngaring sel duraseng access and benefit sharing ngaring access ewang ratletele la benefit sharing so segura background el ang belawa sebela at el merbelaw eme wa marine research permit ringi mom logora state el wasins egal collect egal sample mom sub emma egal sample emal marail so sel me ngaringa research permit is el peringi asu match a state a charge ringa certain fee peringi and then that's it so okumugo do meserbela el all time ngaringa access the researchers ang ngaringa access and there's a way merbela me collect samples and in fact it's happening it's been done YC. Diesel idea ra na kuya protocol ma CBD matiagi del access and benefit sharing ase ndia kadil me adal ngwa permissionable collect ngia del gora rule agreement lo ase mongwa ra tele la if we do a benefit sharing mongwa ra tele so elang ngi kombaling tiagi del kombali ra Spain PharmaMar nerbelau interested in doing this kind of research what other groups that have done it before nding ngir tial kombali mle willing alwase low role of government alwase let's do an ABS agreement tial access and benefit sharing agreement so tiang mle agreement lobongela tiagil kombali ma Republic of Palau represented by the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment Palau International Coral Reef Center amle partner agreement because ako expertise manalet sa Palau International Coral Reef ra belbelaw so say dia amle agreement and basically sell the and this is an agreement so we have to negotiate this sell the one of the mistake sell the sa agreement are ada diwase sell of tigra kareng ral mutal ming and we can have that inside agreement then was belaw nga percentage so say nga sell agreement ndil sugum ko the focus agreement on that the lose like I said is 0.0001% a chance tiagi del whatever this collection would lead to something mali misil gegrea chance mal sugum ko do agreement waseng sell of tiger tial gara belaw nga telal percent state nga telal percent ng wam lose mangia del payo mes waseng ras edel ngur el all time so segi dia akora basis ra agreement Etial agreement ay gagid del tora wa ABS ay nga specialized field masera me tigagid al atial kumbali kadamle askra as prep sele as
Secretary of the Pacific Regional Environment Program.
Sige atial prep al base ra Samoa kadamle askartir matamle provider lawyer expertise nga ABS mulme sa tial agreement guk maskida igel gora udoswel and then gida guk mega gigid request mo akong bali and we went back and forth until we agree that this is a fair agreement for the company and for Pelauma for PICRC and then the sign sell gora concerned our baby our other was a government did agreement while gora gave out gagid access to the state without talking to the state siya maldiakal maltoy le inside the tial agreement malblaktak kalwase ayerogul permission ma permit mayerogul lgora requirement lgiril rule whether in state ma national government agiril momay etial agreement has no bearing on those hindi kaldulas kom la sign tiam di mospe a marine research permit or di mospe a state permission you still have to get those independently of this agreement letial agreement maldiwaseng access and benefit sharing agreement ela part agreement ang arnya pebi raw do letial agreement el mera coral reef center etiang adi kaldulwaseng sil batigra karang mera center tia sil talme arnya part agreement sa coral reef center mabebi raw do le el dulma coral reef center mamlaudo dia halpigos ang access to the states tirga giril ditil moraigal state ask for access mo do igal state sel ludo del me coral reef center a sel temir adra center researchers center mesen knowledge center el tira mel sum tora okel was sera kemia lamsudu belaw ngarang klela ora ngarang albasyo mangarang Seigi de ma sel temira researchers center loban tri selme al sugum temia researcher mama or open tri and then we charge them so igea do del mera that we got from the agreement for the center which has nothing to do with our saygang access in fact agumda swa tablol state tamlo aska tablol state tamle reject tra application ertir to conduct research in their state so nguk nga ngel state belal mla kung ertir matamru la rora gel buluri nguk nga nga bebi la state el dirasendia ndia al sorir so segit sel gora specific to this agreement etial agreement dira que Salvador al domong we felo as malungi la debe sodi tiang adiagal Hindi halkora secret. Tiang away kumdaso tiang agirel mo model. Akwasin girel mo model en girel adel merbelaw el soril msuba gagidel msuba agel dolo asen ngomsubra role la mokar erel le away tiagidel agreement lo tria other belaw mar other state. Mang mos edel ngarngi segidel clear la access ma agere benefit sharing. Ako na so adim lo ako ram lo telgivel what would have been better also mangaring system in place ang masel lameng eng subedel di negotiate one time a national ma state tigel relevant agencies negotiate one time hindi el andia ka process el say mesera al metigal adra PharmaMar and during the seguida negotiation tel agreement eng manebla taklo sa national government mal dimsada national government ako Reef Center dimsada ako Reef Center mal dia dosada igel ku state agil momsada aige riule tirma tigal ada tial gombalia di tilguk mogada du seya amle processor segidel time ndi ukmum mornya system kora sab eder lil wase sel me wai tiga idel aden qdrulla kamitir ngani representative state ma national magal garusel agencies eme negotiate agreement for everybody. December of course we know I got 16 state mang bring la datul so we have to, I guess chigas we have to work out the way was agreeable to the state was if something's going to happen and all 16 states are sitting there negotiating or ngani representative here and this say gidi agora one round das is edelo sparing el momit ay gidi el access and benefit sharing requirements mlaring workshop ra awal pa al ministry ra environment ma at that time mle o ERC ma Reef Center mle hoster ngi lo ngel ang esura tiagid el sprep ma ngel lawyer gora expert ra gagid el ABS mle ngaringa participants ra harus el agencies ma state government el tial workshop am lo msad was what would happen if or how do we go about implementing this tiagid el ABS policy mal mobla takla our role. So ela seguidia initial rule koram lam rule ela umdas wa what's remaining direct legal framework seguidel mogora put that legal framework in place masel education and outreach once we propose seguidel framework tiale nagoya protocol seguidel access and benefit sharing and then ang moringa communication ma outreach el maral mga dadu ay state marbek la de uk malakamen tertil sa edel improve seguidel and if we put it in place ese ya most of el arbek al adel mesoril mesubul motrut tagid el process like I said el al time tangaringia tida PharmaMar that went through the process uk ngaringa adel dia so uk ngaringa adel di mail dia agreement or anything of course they're not breaking the law tiga they get their permit and they get their permission and din dia ka alla rigid was ngel moritial agreement. So that's ideally it would be good at sukum rogul ada mo through a process tigel doing this kind of research what PharmaMar is doing so seguid aldo makwase this should be a model aldo mesring aldo maktire kalwase malungil model tiang like I said we had a sprep provide a expert a legal expert mal specific to this issue mga malul meser tial agreement man mega good recommendation and more tiagid el agreement so akumda so sa next time also mo do another agreement like this tiagid el agreement as edlo mesring kora model edi negotiate with ang gigil kong balil membro like alurio adirakal di so akal kora adirakal mo touchringi sel was I hoping hindi akal kora mo confusing elom da so sa rogul research sa way gigil research bioprospecting or osiga kar leng beto ka karo sa research in fact igel research lorula center matigel collaborators sa center sel may adia ka bioprospecting rin igel research mo understand el waseng ngra impact ra let's say ay high temperature ngra impact ra ocean acidification selbol mo kami mata ngra benefits that we see ay gidel pan sites ay gidel kind of research that we do so I hope pendiakal ada may research was in so akal masubul waseng makarang igal ngigel ngaraw rora ngigel ol ngasera igal gargere gidel recover egida dos tigal abayo prospector med melak alartil to do the study or med charger tira mark lol feel tiga gonna make a lot of money from this research. Say I hoping it's not gonna happen luase igal bioprospecting maldi very few people do this kind of research lendi hal ngarang expensive chances for success amal low mandia mostra researchers in merelaw in fact tigero local researchers gimo relevant trira adia hal bioprospecting they come here to answer some questions about the marine environment trigit adirek kalwanda it's also another issue that gira del direct lomda suring selbebi ratime tiga gidel researchers tiga dia hal company lwa PharmaMar and dia hal pharmaceutical company tiga work with university and they're doing this kind of chemistry research radabo el asel memelo sub en several mall discover something tira dia hal drug company mendia hal bol developing hindi to true tial what they discovered to a drug company ya drug company a developing SLYC abelaw again is not protected hindi ka agreement lo so a direct part ABS for a gidel research institute malubeng universities il memsub and they're not a chemical pharmaceutical company and so edel direct rule agreement lo trir hindi instead of Twitter til was kami commercial company I got recognize was tigang the interested omsub hindi got rule condition was hindi ka multrar tial if you discover something hindi ka sa email transfer ownership more awanda kumbali without palaw knowing gira labelal mo involve a discussion malu sa edel agreement was if you ever discover something ora mo patent abela mo partner say gidel and that way bela more protected hindi like I said right now hindi ka lae required to give access and benefit sharing this is one of the things that we've been working on. We've done some workshop bringing people together to discuss idea we're very close that legal framework masayid education outreach about that legal framework and mala input to modify it before most finalizing. Sir, about 2 years ago, in the National Geographic, Sir Albert Bella released a film, Sir Return to Paradise. In the screening era center, invite the group. So, mga governors, mga senators, delegates, conservation agencies. And one of the Sir Temira senators, senators, including Senator Kyati Kasole, late Senator Kyati Kasole. So before the film started, I talked to her about this, the ABS, access and benefit sharing. Senator Kasole, I gave an issue that was very important to her. I gave traditional knowledge, a writer, other below. This is one of the things that we're working on. Ministry of Environment, mar others, access and benefit sharing. Malungil, it's important to have the mil rulaw lamer olbile, fully implementing. So every time I talk about this, I always remember and I wish pass the law or alive but I think and that's one of the motivation that we should always I think like I said I think we're really close and if we get it done I think it'll be a good tribute to her masayid it'll be living other belaw traditional knowledge needs to be protected in terms of this law hindi tial la hindi halcover wa asols marwang loiga I get the generic resources tiang maldi cover I get generic resources knowledge about those generic resources so mga nga maasel nga knowledge ngil was tial the law malakar say covered by ABS Hindi su mungora sa ang loy ka magora asol sa ige dia hal cover del dia hal generic resources ige kung dal. So andim lay kay kita I hope ang koram la mo clear su making soal ed or ang koram niya question sa el gora clarify please.
Oy me sulang toktang o masadoy el malungit total mora tigel listeners ngara station al tutaw hindi so kal edip mulwa setial lurior lobanggela PICRC ma saygi daragi mustat lo mesek dal agreement morngia bibira taming ingsabakring ra adra balut mu aigal resource kloklela balu mong diakal sabela national government ma lubeng Republic of Palau al enter into aigal agreement diaka knowledge ra aigal state governments mong aigek mal plakatak masiragi mustat lo mesek dal agreement gim moro lobanggela tiragal kakarusel agencies mar experts eng atarak malmle dodar tial luriora watamelalla hindi ko tuluon al suko magi san agreement te ka knowledge ra state agi kumula sa hand over access el mortigal al ba prospecting companies matamo so is well moral state freely access sa resources eng agi in violation ra constitution masem mal clear hindi mlakal so mamalgora amo so isibal ubagi kukura mo overstep persel guk mle boundary ra la national government masel guk roller tir ma sel roller state on egal resource manage egal resource umda so en global goal sagi del 1.0 el megringa Dr. Golbuu dogora almut telgora amagat takli asel luase amoktegra national government sel dungora igagi del gora amaklol agreement tuguni egal tugora bioprospecting en gire del momdangali segi del roller national government ling diagal necessarily sel el mo access sa igel wara benefits ang actually tiang roller national government through tagi del access and benefit sharing ma convention on biological diversity protect interest tra blue below ling al sukuma kombali wait tagi del kombali PharmaMar below enter mo tagi del agreement del lamgat bok lolornya Dr. Golbuu maseng model agreement ding violator sel agreement tematigra mungal compound del sel mo kurula sinoma yang ulmo ng market ringi india kal al sel state lingilug sel compound ringi more international arena defender segi del interest malubing segi del agreement on behalf of Rablu Bela Republic of Palau ato del mong mora for example mora UN maker segi del argument del masetay del gombali ilbais tertial belu mle violate tertial access and benefit sharing agreement il make sure masay el benefits amral mora igel appropriate lora resource owners malubing en segi del gora traditional knowledge ra uk medicine mang say role ra national government sel bol saying ay del agreement direkal implementation na toktang at mo ngaringiya sel nga al sel tagi del agreement ting plakatak at mo national government tadik masi yes gimla approve tial lurior ding gilel tial gombali mo sois wel mora igel state mora state mal ubing igel state til tira ngaringa mo tira sorry el momru la igel lurior magtamalar sel guk agreement ra segi del state sep mal blagatak ra sel tagi del agreement direct ngaringiya sel mle meeting lo bang kamam tigal governors association laringi segi del gora concern gim rin nga sira at tigal governors maringa tella melmo magimit tertilo bangela Dr. Golbuu ma minister sa ngabaw elmo explain tagi del actually by te al tiang diakal gora under the table ma diakal perot el toy agibay mal waset tiang te al magi ilun mora dirira governors association explain agil mortil maset tiang ensure masya agil interest ng community state on a resource and manage resource protected matabay Tirgal governor sa milgol mo memal sa edel kay sel rulli agora standard el gora agreement el mosub illegal pekel state el gongit masetyagi da asab el guk sel wayalabol sel ngering ya let's say ang ayang engos issue mora Southeast Islands leng el at time ang gagaraw sa yegi del gora reference el len mention a Dr. Golbuu mang waya ayel tool state el guk tel gombali amle approach sa timlakal kangay maset tel gombala me sois ayel state el guk kilngay amle gagaraw sa fee structure tir ma sel guk kora agreement tir mang wayal gagaraw sa agreement tra state to state etira si halle ba idar liawan el uniform agreement since ngaringit yagi del potential model los pairing ya national government mo lo ngela yagi del ba prospective companies eguk trille awan el mo focus ra ayil interest ra state mang aygawa el bolgora calculate el agreements so yagi di akadim na sokal el ede esadoy direct el ngaringi sele seguid el plan mentioning ya toktang al mo el al time and dia galla mang tiagi del agreement el lobengela PharmaMar amil gatmok lel for the first time hindi tel PharmaMar dia gal kotel gombalil mamrul tel urior ngaringa bebi gombalil already tamrul tel urior rabulur belaw magibay wasingire laiger rogul gombalil murul tel urior el mosois brawai tiagi del agreement mang saya ko ra effort el marar el altama agi mla mo mengit mas ngarang ay gigi del necessary wara next steps el mo sa amam el mga mokling mo ngaringi sa gigi del framework el ngoyal bol standard el process ma bekkel gombali el mesoy supertial el lurior ngaringi ay gigi del interested til mo bio prospect traveler belaw amla mo ringa plagatak el wara process el logi ungi mga moklay gigi del lurior so ngadim ne ay gigi da swal dido el
sulang kingaw ma Dr. Golbuu ako message selva pabier el maria other belal mal usul goramal wablel gisibar ngul girel tial el agreement mal golk mumle berrot le gom gut maklil dimlaka mo ais other legal state malube gumul el top de la state tial agreement seguid el los isbela state tiagid el agreement ngaram dimlakal bol parte tiagi del initial agreement el ngilangir.
Seguida, we were thinking about that tercera authority agreement. Hindi seguida lo hace we had hindi ukmo mga rin akora la makora system in place It was bringing all the 16 states together how do we negotiate and who speak for the state and how many states tamangarang because it's not a simple issue when you think about it. Our state was kama mark lotopam. Ako kang state well maybe they're not gonna go to, so there are issues that need to be solved before it's either was ang titira all 16 state may was speak with one voice. Matigal adra akong bali realize that magin mo kada realize that mo was ere kukti the focus ra national sel de longole ma di state ma state maybe by beotra. I was saying whole state and somebody mamod do for all the 16 states and who would do that and how would they fit tier who decide all those things. So hopefully ukmumong mongaringi sel ABS policy in place sabel ukmum sa tackle that I think that would be ideal. Ndil sum niya sabel and sa continue with white the process lo sa national government ukti focus ra national ya state uktingi may kalkon bali. Hindi why lulo ko king sira gimit ka mga governors and gora it seems like many of the governors kasi ngaram ko mo do always say ginedal makal low so I think that's a good sign. It was at least many of the state would want to work with the national government and put a system in place el mobeotra aygal state ma national makal mga do. Hindi at that time because hindi lang tayo the system agreement mal clear nga rin section agreement lo ase ali ay Aigel state agilin mo maigel mo do ulgilin maigel requirements or aigel state. But not only the state, but even my national government. So nga requirement ra national government lo sa local researchers sa marine research permit. So they have to get that. Hindi kalway by because of this agreement.
Sulang Dr. Golbuu ko dimsa dai kail. Tial agreement may gigidel mdula sing chemicals el sebeden mail nga raigel el arma luben dalom nga al sela davel protect ni al tan sebeden maternal guk mo kare ang ladega expertise raigal state government belawol sebel el mga tmokor tiagidel el dadul el gamia mga tmokor ngira national level. Hindi sel malgonit mong process maluben framework. Seg malgoni kam belgulak mlasing ko el altime kom ngatmokra audasel wa bolla. El mo address tiagidel el issue.
Tama mention seki.
Kung way sel altaming way alak segid la kadam lang mamdungit masing sabed el mo through tagid el process el waya sel mlewriol milgat moklo bangela PharmaMar. Hindi sediak requirement ang sabed el kukmod el altam el gimawriol ringi ing sabed el tirakra o sisiul urior el gukmil katmok lo bangela PharmaMar hindi ulgo mangram manguk mod CEO ra PICRC ma Minister ra Natural Resource Environment and Tourism ing sabi el gukmod at tagi the process seling dia kal ngaringi la re al time ma al suko manguk mesoy sa babe el kumbalil express ra o sisil interest ra about bioprospecting ing di akal necessarily kada mo ultirak ra o sisiw process mo so mamaluro ngul rulil mo la matya mo well standardize sa tora research permit applications ma bioprospecting ra blue yellow rada ba ma balu
Edirekle Salvador arnia tial isira tagid ana ko ya protocol tagid access and benefit sharing Abi hadil bela wa face ngi tia belura Pacific meng segid el sprep amla uro lomentri ra arbera adel wase lgora overall wase magrad help paigal belu so we hoping el wase mongaringi we go also gonna get assistance from expert on this area like I said tiang mal specific area masel sengara lay tune mo start agagidele mo start segid el project el mo ngasegal belu el mo develop tagid el kora framework or git most deal with this issue so we're very happy kora mal timely that that is happening ra atune mo most el help gid tagid effort adirekal one of the things wagel go hin was the national government tial agreement CBD ma UN there's one palaw and so that's lumangirel nga hindi sel the tigel over 100 countries including Spain and Malaysia and take the CBD awagel lolgoking as they're obligated as part of this agreement with Palau enforcer tiala so let's say tigagil ada mong find something it was la kada basta sel share belau or la kada split other belau belawa mo do ra government tra Spain was tial balil base ra blumiu amla break tial agreement government tra Spain is mandated to go after them di wal sugum kita dia ka osiga kar gid bat mo kadum tigra kar ku kadum ra travel am tigra kar me decided dia to follow that agreement esel blua ko ra government was ali ka amle santi agreement tigal adal ngara blumil dia al follow so say another advantage of this over 100 countries will agree on this mong sabil kay nga sira enforcement kita kay karel blu to kay maklol blu mo bring na su mandigit so say dire kalmal advantage tayid el agreement
Yaman sulang selguren sermit tayid el moruding alam la tega bebira Betol time oblam oitel merurang iye. Ela oy ngeral time in sabiul modasil mer olbirag lulal bolo misringi makon ngiringil mola.
Agi ela time ngaringi sel ora Kura legal format el provider niya ausra PICRC gukmle sabil communicate rawangela on adra sprep
Igira EU.
o igara EU el well sending il memagi yo spare segi de malas melobat tagi del gukmil gatmok lurira sel workshop el mlaringira belaw el lobal lol sisbringir el sel segi del wara format mangmosob el well bol gatmok mlamos el gorangar sel do der silmora leadershiping dio mesering seb del kukti mega ma wa changes ay necessary sorry rada el sisbra el sel enyam lamok mokol mo o la ndi before the board segi engarngia aurior el gora next steps el gora milgat mokl kiram el address el make sure masya awaya education ma awareness ra blue ma stakeholders plakatak mo tumamdingil masing tiang ngara kang gesteringil el framework ngara sel mokte garngi ingya moseb edel ma ut maklil mo no singira other olbim tomisil masing sabari el considering maluben dak masayid yawa al qura next step sertagi del uriol gimot mokani
Musulaging sama ngari sama Dr. Golbuu.
Ya, akti sahal diyan lah semal segi del communication and outreach awareness humda seng mal close to telel leng like I said we have 16 states, we have the national government and we have agidal agencies. Mong malungi la chance rar adal to hear about it and to give their comment man so say that incorporate ay gidang mongit masel labong ang clear rar one of the big issue and this was shown say the letter awasel laka akora full knowledge ra adet the mobile all ko that's was there's something going on or tiga akora rule albi rule so akmalo maral wase yes it's important to or did gut maklit aluror din dia algier neglect ra se tegi del awareness mesel mga durar de o aislo se tiang wala teleteli malakament ese direct king el mal lungilan ngudel ngania Salvador Telans metial Palaway radio ma direct liga newspaper I think we really need mok mahaluror sebe del share tegi del information more pek adra ablumo ma tigi with stakeholders
medic sadop masungaringa report ra artikel workshop mil gatmokra PICRC malsugo mangaringa adla blul sorry lo mestel reporting sabil de godong ra observam ra 7675435 sab amamal di email ringin morti sel reporta ungil lesanga tegel interested adla blum tamo ngit masingura ngral الدأدو أغورا سيليس بر السيل سيجدر الغارين الوركشوب.
Solange Mr. Ging Samandi tel national dialogue am laringira tenomerical Sunday komne mention tiagidel framework somiu global sisbral sel tiagidel logiu tel dialogue am laringi sabiu lo aisak motyang ramle moktegringil meeting ang ragel sila otra el sel tiagidel dialogue am laringi tenomerical Sunday
قمسوا لانge يساعدوا يقدروا من الترانزيشن المرتقي del national dialogue تونغ تعال السبق الوقوع وأيسرا بويل مون غارينيا سيل الكلول ميتينغ الملغت مقرا سيرامي 3 ما 4 تيانغا first الميتينغ ربيلا الغرتقي del لمقدونغ ماسين global environment facility national dialogue Tiang amil skira te alle lo mesa te tele la aurele la belur belau from national government and more state government and more NGOs ma civil society organizations ma private sector mung magaranga ado implement malube magaranga dol tau taigel maklol project ra belur belau el more require carousel agencies el girir el coordinate Ingya mo el magatmok lagi gid project. Masel national dialogue miskita tial lo mesa framework malubing igigid الغرا process الغارنجي الالتام ما existing collaboration لوبن coordination ما لوبن يجل دومسر الالتام الغارنجي لوريور المو involve بغاروس agencies اللوجي ولا او كوميسا او بيبي راوريور الديريكت require osisiul tetele la collaboration ndingu ndiakalla al ngarsel mo o ensure masetya el collaboration malubeng en igel el mo require igal garus el agencies mong makalurior adiagal in place mong ngukti magatmok lengil ngaringa adel el البيوترنيا todo el momong engage malubeng mga adulo bantirite gigidel garus el agencies e make sure masetuguk ngaringi sel contribution tirel mortegidel project masel national dialogue awlo mesay moringa report tringi rawril tamel mo olo oltek mo sugumong swadel malisi awrior aigal national project tugune aigal uriol involve aigagidel garus el agencies el mutmage matmoklo ingral la malubeng ngral lukura process agire del put in place e make sure masing diagda dipendra tial el project el magatmok el beistra aklungel awdo del guk available logi usegi del project tianga a project el malamol mal ngalakra sel ludo del guk nesebe del access ringi logi usel project ma sel time frame usel project so for example al suma ngaringa project tratora sustainable land management el tingi ludo de 4 years at temel magaranga da make sure ma sel magatmok sel plan at tiagi del sustainable land management endia gadi el sel plan el stop del project del dup ma setagi da plan mumla mo merek damla meet the expectations tel grant magaranga dangu sel plan el milangalak lemong mongarnya o tutel sel plan seguida ataragi direct problem discuss ringi tagi del national dialogue Dr. Golbuu amlarsay ya umrat masing malmleng la discussion ra trigel gora agencies ma partners el nesabril guk gora amoy tatemire mem tangaringi loreng sa igel wa alda ma presentation sil le partra sa igel discussion ra ayegi del May 3 ma 4 ma onda sung malmle ungil te al sabi direct close pe ringil cook prepare igel maral mail al project makadam lang mamdingil masingarang igel kukram le nga sang sila igel project el dingil laraw magaranga di improve ay gigil project el ngaraigil kuk ngara maral me dulgidre el altam in the future
kami mo waisak mong ngara sabi mel name tariga gidel dulasing maklol project el girelo spay gidel coordination dim sada project india do ngek klase tel dulasing sustainable land management ngaral project tagdruli a plan ra imol utmel ngara imol blue lo terga klik mo tiagirel monia blay tiagirel monia siobay malmol malol tautri malubeng ngaral project mol ko
mo say awaya segi del sustainable land management awan project del milgatbok lel serabol meregeng blaring plan tia product ringi amle plan mengungil let mlame consultant sa matames at tial plan ek masetya malungil dasong adi mo ngasang sila o tutel mong alawaya
kamim sodi segit el planet mundial land management plan ngarang lel gomiru ringir ke
el asel sustainable land management plan our policy amilgat mokra obisra palaris segit el timing tianga viable angal sel tial plan mo o address atora land management igel best practices mga dumo mesa igel wasa sumom develop ra bitara omwa alengaral wara parameters malubeng ngaral guidelines sa gililo tirakle develop ra bitara omwa al magarang ada zone mga make sure masaygil wara bladadang albasyol betoka angigil malubeng betoka wara maklubulul marandring yakuk make sure masangaring at telgibel edad protection al moringi ma ngaral wara atora alis so kung makaduk issue ng ngal guk telela development together tirak kan make sure mundi ka tamali tial surrounding environment mal mleungi laigel tilur al sel tial plan nding segidel mawana mokte katal national dialogue kasi makarang the podom alur tial plan makara with existing ay gel agencies yang ngaringir el altam el waya Bureau of Lands and Survey ma IQPB makarang nguk tial plan ngulo si sibil mo ray gel urior tiro ol tauto mang mosab el malamol ma hindi ka di vol stopper se then negida bodo sigip masitiang taang amo ol taut ringil el plan segidi agora awan ra example or sel el discussion el laringira tiagi del national dialogue
Maria Samuel Ede, Dr. Golbuu.
Yang direct some of gel bebira issues say nar seguida gel ligera climate change agagid el mal batol issues that we're facing in terms of climate change mga ring ligera PAPs agel persistent organic pollutants aiga ngaring igel pollutants mal makitra heldra adal makitra environment dia kalmlarnya or omsada igay magera utma magora erosion ma so aiga igel togol issue al bela face aiga igel el GEF Global Environment Facility tiang awasel funding mechanism raigal conventions gitan no masada teligera ABS se partra convention on biological diversity edira kalngani tial convention na climate change teligera desertification etial GEF help aigal balul for address aiga gidan maklol issues el bela amla agreed was aiga problem facing us aiga some of the things that we're facing invasive species mandira kal one aiga issues Yaking and some mention sel teligara Wednesday tia direct part tegi del GF diesel idea singe del aiga international mera national ni national government needs to bring aiga gidel real mora state mangaring segi del meeting na Wednesday single sel GF 6
I see mang ella kada ngaring sel uriora kada ngara sela chef 5 semle tara toksyo mlaringa tela mal mesado magi koramil sadar segidel telong tengil sel uriora chef 5 mle first el full size national project el mirabulu belol el ngara $3.6 million era al sela 4 years sea mle 3 components ringi 3 kel main el gora area sel gira del focus ringi amle pan protected areas network matagi del sustainable land management ma coordination raygi del 2 ayida amliangar al sel chef 5 el atial chef 6 ungil yang bayim narinya telela tigal partners sa maigal kakarusel agencies el mle ngartial national dialogue mil gatmok ramay 3 4 el omesek mo makarang ado dolomul mamlisi isegi del alignment tamalubeng connection raygi del global ma international opportunities el moraigel national priorities sa mga commitments balso ko makadakul siya invasive species sa one priority ra blur belaw e magaranga do mok lay gagi den maklol proposal el mo alan lubengel laigel ludo el guk available ra invasive species ra waya global environment facility masel ngaringa meeting ra Wednesday el morning ra Palau International Correction Center el mo o mayo vertial chef 6 proposal ri del guk sel title ringa integrating biodiversity safeguards into development mang se ora ang nas table ko maring lada explain ringil mo tokor belaunding asabedel ko di go da bangil amsodel akmong ngidil development aboda kadamo ngaringisel lens malube ngaringisel gora additional el gora daw ra tetelel logi wa biodiversity alubeng logi sel mu asuko mo kamo mo ko rablay asuko mo kamo mo ko hotel malubeng ngidil ko infrastructure en rasel additional el qura lens el muspe ringil mo make sure masin dia kam tamalia environment el logi segi del development sel agora simplest way sabigal smoothie hindi tagi del meeting luaring ra PICRC amo ngaringar partners el me ore ma state governments el me ore make sure masigada kada smisi segi the proposal lagado mes el existing lurio rablur bela uma alla maigel mo limitations spare segi del te al mo malisi ay gigi del necessary gora mechanisms malubeng en procedures el mo implement ay gigi del maklur project
Elat gigi del meeting el morning Wednesday komla input ra gigi del gagrussel agencies ma state el base ra gigi del blam mawaisel el mangmosabiul lucia a proposal le otodil mora GEF el maudo del girel otutela gigi del plan Mela sel domestic medel mo agansan ng gel citizen at mo egal state government tamgra. Elang mo niya participation ng egal state government at el meeting ra Wednesday.
Si. Moringia participation ng egal state government ra Wednesday in the throughout real all week en ngaringia one-on-one meeting sa lawang gila egal magarug sa state tamang se part ra requirement ra seldo develop pa gagi den maklur proposal ngi den make sure masagada ma the suira egal state ling wai selul gornga Dr. Golbuu o tutela egal uriora moso isbra al sela state ta egal el communities mong global gola dangol the suira lo me project ling ngaringa ngara ko state de sa do es el kasi adra national government mo NBSAP en dia kudnget mutyang ngara NBSAP tel National Biodiversity Strategic Action Plan dia makatmok ra national government il mokte garingia saya overall el plan ra el girela tora arma madallom ra blur belaw di selo makatmok ra national ella awngil el alda adu ma urior el girel saygi del plan lo bangela egal state and it ends up just being another document ang kukti mede ele kukti ka sa eltmaut tulurior el kura mool nga sewringi mong ay gagida ko sa mamal make sure masing wagi way gagida lurior baygal effort ting cell communication no ma urior lo bangel legal state ta dolomol malisi
ukmuma to ka invitation amla to del mora states so ukmuma to ka state representative del mora segi del meeting ra Wednesday leng tegi del GEF6 amle first the national project tergi the segi ra 5 GEF5 GEF6 would be the second and it tianga sel mal gumda se mal unique about it awase a lot of implementation amora state hindi ka national government agency Ndil sugu ma state ay alme mga meeting ang makaral implementa. So I know was a state ma even nagal agencies kada all di nga meeting so sila bilas inguk tara meeting lom ko dong ringing. Ndi I hope for GEF5 ay gay ang sabiel betokol mo ngila representative ra state and plus ay gidel one-on-one consultation. This would be our only second national project and the first one was a lot of the implementation among a specific state mawan na kloluriora o mesa capacity ra state how do we ensure so ngora kung mesa nga na kora capacity assessment score sheet magarada help a state bila capacity mo implement taygang edira kan maklo to la national coordination so that's part of the discussion how do we coordinate lang nga state ma national ma international what GEF but we all have to be there to sit at the table kan ado all so I'm really hoping to all other on city program was the board say the meeting on Wednesday
Sel mulgo Dr. Golbuu plasig da mo make sure nga niya to build a capacity ra state mo sabel budang liti ang rap ng kulti laltiging
well ayal implementation of project has a lot of bato ka ayel component ringi. So let's say you have to report emo nga ringa atletele la ayeraw do wala atletele la ayeraw do ma to even do the work ayel let's say tianga ayera invasive mo stiga girin mo to am kwata ba expertise tir ngani experience tir lam all of those or kadmo siyan ra adal. So that's what I mean. I got issue a state nding gid lo mesa sa state ngaram na experience to deal with this issue ngara gel gukngesol sa edel provide. So that's what I mean.
One example sa edel mention ringi at el refraud ila mlaringi public hearing ra ko state ra last month or 2 months ago el public hearing amokte ringi amle sorry melaw the swear adra balule takmaset melod artial master plan ra state leng to realign ra tel refraud ngara tel ngara pitara tel officer public work CIP el mora MDAC mora bitara PICRC mang mlaringi sel public hearing mase mokte garingya selbo dolo ra ngidil gorangar al sel master plan ra state engirel mokatmok la public hearing ding ulugo mangram kada those pe away kay gidil example omeyo bertial clol proposal ra chef 6 eng moblakatak mase yale state government ngaral alda adu mangaral luriora awngil lora in place masabel make sure maset tamod adu ortigel appropriate agencies some authorities el girela oy gidel el effort mang sabela equip bil mo blakatak sel role ringi mo blakatak la role CIP mo blakatak la role state government tial da bon direct sebel amo kang gester orele la other PICRC man dia kadi da ngarcel gora di react al halle kada momlod artem di da bogo ya balul med dur tip masing kada di telgibel gora di mu bertial refraud leng ngaringya bol tambali tial already ngaringi lobby sera CIP mo kada di telgibel gora adjustering ya kumda so ay gidel el effort tigibal mo masisi aurele deringi logi o away gagi din maklol project
sulang eking sam gora dikia kele ko masum ngania somil mutun go Dr. Golbuu en sibilo
namodia ka agora bebira tol so alchier ndi maybe ako next time is either guk me guk discuss abe bira update ra guk rura center maurora igagi dele office ra ministry ndi gaman sulang Salvador atialte al it's naseng close to tlel el sumo mo ngani igagi del gora concerns ma issues raised and guk sa edel me mo sa edel smad mo clear arbekla سلبي بيرا تايم غارين تيرو كور ادفايسر جيد الواسه او ال ايد التقوا دي خاطر تري الموساد ال ادي دي ها ميريتس رينيه دي كوك غارين سلو ناس الواسه باي غونيل opportunity دو سبير تيجي التال المساد يل كورو الغرا ادون دا صاد المطمق الامبروف اي جيد السيتويشن ما مال مسولان المسكمان تال مال كلو رول را اميديا الشغل من سائد المو successful يجيد الامبلمنت يقالوا ريور ما ضغط مقلة يقالوا ريور يورين السولم را partnership را الأول ده المساعدة مرور يقالوا ريور يورين السولم يديرك لورين السولي راربك الأدر بلا المسؤولين لورين ستيار program من مسؤولين
أكتر قلدي يورين السولي سادويا تيال المسام الكوكمين أما دكتور غولبو guko ay sa bebira gagi del urior el gimong otmok la direct el orang asulir ar bekel listeners en sa beri guk ring sera tel toksyor el alto taw ma guk next el gime el ngaring ay gagi del menciona Dr. Golbuu ko updates sa mamam guk provide el mura listeners sulang